Hello IG! Again! Welcome to another live video. I'm really excited to have today's conversation with you. This has been one that we've been anticipating. I told y'all I was going to come live and talk to you about this. So I'm going to talk to you all about how to fix your damaged hair today. I'm having so many conversations with many of you in the DMs, in real life, all of the things. So many of y'all are dealing with damaged locks. I'm going to tell you how to fix them. I'm going to tell you how to fix your hair, okay? First, I'm going to talk to you about some of the different types of damage that exist when it comes to hair, because damage is not like a one-size-fits-all. It's not just like there's only one type of damage. There's different types of damage that can come from different things. So I want to educate you on that a little bit. And then I'm going to tell you a little bit about my hair damage that I used to have and how I was able to fix it, because that was a game-changing thing for me with my beauty, with my confidence, with how I feel about myself. Healing my hair was a game changer. Look at these. First of all, look at these curls. If you knew my hair a year ago, even, 6 months ago before I switched out my products, I was a triangle head. I'll explain what I mean by that shortly, but first I want to tell you the different types of damage, okay? So when it comes to damaged hair, you got multiple different types of damage, okay? There's like chemical damage. Obviously, using chemical treatments, using really harsh products with chemicals in them, harmful chemicals, bleaching, dyeing your hair, all of this kind of stuff can cause chemical damage. I would say like perms, chemical straightening, all these types of things. Heat can cause damage. So if you blow dry, or if you flat iron, or if you curl. I personally have not used heat on my hair in well over 2 years. I don't know how long it's been. I don't remember the last time I put heat on my hair, but it would have been a flat iron, the last thing that I used. I used to flat iron my curls out for like my whole adolescence. I hated my curly hair because my curls were damaged and they were gross and they weren't beautiful like they are now. They were not beautiful like they are now. So I just used to flat iron them out. Heat damage is so common for so many of y'all. I know so many of you have heat damage going on with your hair. There's also environmental damage. So climates, wind, cold, even humidity, all of these different things can have different effects on our hair. And with sun and with wind and with different things like this, some of these things over time can be so hard and harsh on our hair that it eventually causes damage, especially if we're not doing something to mitigate or treat damage or help our hair to stay strong and healthy and all of the things. Then there's like mechanical damage. I was talking about this on my stories today because I showed y'all I used my detangler this morning as I got out of the shower. My hair was pretty knotty. And I used that detangler to help me no longer create mechanical damage on my hair. So mechanical damage is like if you're rough with your hair, if you have your hair up in ponytails that like pulls and tugs and like breaks away at your hair. Lots of different things like pulling on your hair, being aggressive or rough with your hair when it's wet. All of these different things can contribute to mechanical damage. So with damage, majority of people aren't doing something to actually treat and help and heal the damage that they're experiencing with their hair. And more than likely, if you have one type of damage, you likely have multiple types of damage. It just really depends. Every single situation is different. Every person's body is different. Every person's hair is different. Every person's environment and habits and all of the things are different. All of this stuff plays into the health and the longevity and the radiance and the beauty of our hair. So the biggest type of damage y'all have been talking to me about recently is like chemical damage. So many of you have bleached hair or heat damage. I'm hearing that a lot from many of you as well. So when you have damage on your hair, like here are some things to look out for to kind of identify if your hair is damaged. For me, my damage came through in dryness, frizziness, split ends, breakage. My hair, I told you on my stories today, I could pull on my hair like this and it would literally snap. So let me show you what a piece of my hair does now. So here's a piece of my hair. When I pull on this hair, it stretches. I don't know, can you see it? Not really. But it stretches. It's flexible. It's strong. It was not always like this. It's like this now because I've healed and strengthened my hair through the products that I use and through the way that I take care of my hair now. I'm going to explain more of that in a few minutes here. So yes, split ends, breakage, dryness. If your hair just feels like really rough, like really coarse and rough, like if you run your fingers over a strand of hair, if it just feels like really gritty and rough, that can be a sign of damage as well. What happens is when our hair is damaged, the cuticles on your hair are meant to sit flat and kind of overlap like this, almost like scales on a snake, okay? And what happens is when your hair gets damaged, when your hair is damaged, these cuticles kind of split, they lift. And what happens is your hair becomes weakened because those bonds are not strong. So what happens? Imagine, okay, you have a puzzle piece that's supposed to be like this, right? So let's say the edges of that puzzle piece start going like flexing up like this. What happens? Those pieces aren't able to stick together and hold together as strongly anymore. So your hair will break very often. That's a very, very common thing. So that's kind of how that works. If you feel that it's really rough, that's likely what's happening with your hair strands. Your cuticles are no longer nice and flat, nice and strong. Those bonds of your hair are no longer being supported. So what we need to do then is like go in and take care of that issue. We need to go in and mitigate any of the factors that may be contributing to the damage and help the hair heal from the inside out. Majority of products on the market are going to try to mask this damage. They're going to try to cover up this damage. They are not actually going to treat or work with or help or heal the damage, which is where the products that I use are so very different. They actually have the technology and the ability to be able to penetrate all layers of the hair to help heal and hydrate and nourish the hair from the inside out. So very different. You're not going to find any other products on the market that have the technology or the quality of ingredients that the products that I use do. So this is why I talk about these products. This is why I share them with you, because they are the absolute best in the entire world, and everybody I know absolutely needs them, especially those of us who are dealing with damage. Okay, so my hair before, let me tell you a bit about my damage. So this is what my hair looks like at the end of a day. I styled it this morning by training my curls, so just giving them a little bit of support in shaping and being so freaking amazingly beautiful like this. I never had curls like this. My hair used to be triangle head, like I said. What this means is my roots were flat, just like they are, like my hair typically sits, like pretty flat on my roots. It's heavy, it's thick, and this is only half of my hair. I have an undercut, half of my head is shaved underneath. I used to be triangle head, y'all. My curls were so damaged, my lengths were so damaged, my hair would just stick out like this on the bottom. Like it would be so fluffy and so frizzed out at the bottoms on my ends. They were just so broken and just poofy. Like I'll have to post some pictures on my stories and do comparisons and things again later for you. But that's what I was triangle head. And my hair was so dry and so damaged. And then when I moved out to British Columbia from Saskatchewan when I was still living in Canada, and I started being in the ocean a lot and being outdoors in the wind and the rain and the elements a lot more, it really took a toll on my hair. And I wasn't using products at the time that actually had the ability to nourish or help my hair. So my hair really, really suffered when I was living on Vancouver Island back in Canada. And then when I moved out to Costa Rica, it got even worse because I was in the ocean every day, I was in the sun every day, so there was a lot that was contributing to, how would you say it, the unhealthiness of my hair before. And like I said, I wasn't doing something to nourish or help my hair until I changed out my products, and I started using these products in June. So July, August, September, October, November, we're in like month 5 almost. We're coming up on month 5 near the end of this month. So this, in 5 months, I've been able to heal my hair so much. I've been able to grow my hair so much. I have the mermaid hair of my wildest dreams now, which is is the best thing ever. I could literally go to the beach and when my hair is brushed out and voluminous, sometimes I'll brush out my curls and get this like beautiful blowout kind of look. I don't even have to wear like a bikini on the beach if I didn't want to, because I have mermaid hair now, which was a huge goal of mine. So that's fantastic. But that's a little bit about what my hair was like before. And then like you see my hair now. My curls have returned. So I had completely lost my curls previously. My frizz has improved so much. Now, mind you, it is like I live in the most humid climate here in Costa Rica. So frizz is almost like a given, especially for somebody with curly, uncontrollable hair like me. But my hair is very, very controllable at this point in time, and super low maintenance. I don't really do much. I haven't really done much to heal it other than switching out my shampoo, switching out my conditioner. So I stopped using crap products. I stopped using all natural products that didn't actually have the ability to do what my hair needed it to do. I stopped putting random food and oils, and sometimes even going like so long without putting anything on my hair, like just water, hoping that like maybe my natural oils would help heal my hair. No, y'all, none of that stuff works. None of that stuff works. And I told you before why it doesn't work, because regular foods and other products on the market do not have the technology or the ability to actually be able to penetrate the hair strands and penetrate the skin of the scalp to be able to heal and help and nourish the scalp and the hair from the inside out. No other products can do that, but our products can. And that's why they've been able to help me change my hair and fix my hair so rapidly and so intensely over the past 6 months. I really wish I could like put a little photo here for y'all on this live and show you the triangle head, because it was so different. So yeah, now my curls are back, my hair is nourished. I used to have like flaky scalp, dry scalp, itchy scalp. I would say it was like maybe borderline psoriasis. I'd never been diagnosed with anything, but I would get these like bumps and they'd be really, really itchy, and I'd just like scratch at them. My hair follicles would like push out, like build up and crap all the time, and just my scalp health was terrible because I never previously did anything to help my scalp, to take care of my scalp, right? So hair health starts at scalp health. Now, the number one thing that I started doing was weekly oil treatments, and not just with any oil. Like, you don't want to do weekly oil treatments with a coconut oil. You don't want to use a jojoba oil. You don't want to use any of those other like random weird hair oils that you might like find on Amazon or Instagram or any of that. You want to use a quality oil that has the ability to do what you need it to do to help and heal your hair. And we have that oil. It's called Rejuvenique. It's the godsend, y'all. It is the holy grail #1 product that I recommend for everybody with hair, with skin, and with a scalp, okay? What this does, it has so many benefits. It's going to help clear all the old buildup off of the hair and the scalp from old products, from environmental factors, just oils, dirts, buildup, things like this. It's going to help the scalp rebalance and actually return back to its natural pH level, which means no more overproduction of oils, no more underproduction of oils, no more itching, no more dryness, no more crap going on with the scalp that is abnormal, because the oil literally helps the scalp return back to its natural state. From there, the hair gets to flourish. When we have a healthy, nourished scalp, that is where healthy, nourished hair starts. So that's the #1 thing that I started doing, was weekly oil treatments. So every time before I wash my hair, I take our beautiful oil. I should have brought it in here. I don't know why I didn't. Apply it straight onto my scalp. It has a little like thingy, and you like literally just get it through there into the hair, right on the scalp. Apply it all over. And then you like give it a nice massage in, and it's the most luxurious thing in the world. I have some reels and some other videos, if you like scroll down here on my page, all about the oil. I also have a highlight about the magic oil, so you can go check those out if you want to get some more information on that product specifically, or just send me a message and ask about the oil. I'm happy to chat. So then I switched out my shampoo, like I said, I switched out my conditioner, and I got a bunch of different styling products and things like this. So that is the biggest game changer. Switching out my products, and I started doing weekly oil treatments. And that's what healed my hair. Like, it's not something super crazy. It was the easiest thing that I was able to do at that time to actually just start taking care of myself a little better. When I decided to switch my products, the first reason was because I wanted a really easy way to be able to take better care of myself and pour into myself to help myself feel better and just like feel beautiful and just feel good in my body. So switching out my products to higher quality products that were actually going to work for me, that was like my path of least resistance way to give myself that gift. So I did that. Started doing the weekly oil treatments, the shampoo and conditioner I got, y'all. I started on the Intense Repair line. So when I did start using these products, I was experiencing quite a bit of hair thinning. My hairline here, you can see where it was, what do you call that? Not regressing. What is that? Receding. My hairline was literally starting to recede from stress and loss and just a really hard mental, emotional, hormonal time that I was going through. So you can see, look at all of this new growth. These are all super fine, beautiful baby hairs that have grown in over the last 5 months since I switched out my products. Now, I owe a lot of that growth to the oil treatments and to prioritizing my scalp health, but also specifically to the specific shampoo and conditioner that I chose to start using, the Intense Repair shampoo and conditioner. Now, we have this Intense Repair line actually switched. It's now the Intense Repair Clinical line. So this line of shampoo and conditioner is literally proven, clinically proven, to help with hair growth and thickening. So you can see the results. It's absolutely freaking insane. So I'm so happy about that because obviously a receding hairline like affects your confidence and how you feel about yourself, and like, you know, it's getting to the point where, like, I would put my hair back in a bun or a ponytail, and it's like, I don't like the way my forehead is looking anymore. You know, it's a lot bigger than it used to be. So getting these baby hairs, y'all, I could do, like, the most beautiful edge styling if I wanted. I'm just really super low maintenance, though. You probably will not see me style my edges unless I go somewhere real fancy one day. So you can stay tuned for that. But yes. That is what I have been using. So that is how I have been able to help and heal my hair over the last, like I said, almost 5 months. So my hair is so different now, as I've explained and everything. But the biggest thing when it comes to like avoiding damage and helping heal the damage that you might be experiencing with your hair, number one, like, you just want to avoid damaging your hair as much as you possibly can. So that means like being really gentle with your hair, doing whatever you can to protect your hair, right? Protection from heats, protection from the elements, protection from like you just being rough on your hair. So whether that looks like, I said before, using a detangler before you brush your hair through so that you avoid that mechanical damage. You know, I know some of you wear like silk nightcaps to protect your hair. That's another way to protect. For me, I put my hair up on the top of my head when I sleep, so I'm never rolling around or sleeping on my hair. My hair is always above my head, on top of my head, protected from me rolling and flailing and doing whatever I do when I am sleeping. So that's really important, being really gentle with your hair, doing whatever you can to protect it in the ways that you need to, because your situation is unique and your hair is very unique. If you need some tips on any of this, please send me a message to chat with me, because that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help. I'm here to help you get the best hair of your life, and I'm here to make sure that you're not harming yourself anymore with your hair or beauty or skin or any kind of habits, all right? We go far beyond just hair and beauty in my world. If you've experienced me before, you know that. If this is the first time you're experiencing me, well, I should have said hi before and welcome. But I'm happy to have you, and you can go and get to know me through all of the rest of my content over on my other page as well. Nourishing your hair, hydrating your hair, right? Utilizing products like we talked about today in today's conversation here that actually have the ability to penetrate the hair, nourish the hair, help the hair, fix the hair, heal the hair, restructure the hair, and rebuild the hair from the inside out, right? You want to be using products that do actually work. And I guarantee you, if you are somebody who's watching this, you have used a beauty or a hair care or a body care or a skincare product before that did not work for you. So don't use those products anymore. There are quality products. I have the #1 anti-aging hair care products on the market. Incredible skincare products, clean, gluten-free, vegan, non-toxic, natural ingredients, the highest quality ingredients, all of the things. You gotta be conscious of what you are consuming, what you are using on your hair, what you are using on your skin, what you are using on your body, because it totally affects your health, your well-being, your mind, your energy, your emotional state, your hormones. It's all connected. So if you're also, this is like a side note, side tangent, if you're feeling like crap in your life, in your body, a really good thing for you to start with would be thinking about switching out your products and eliminating toxic products from your bathroom, from your beauty routine, and of course, from your kitchen and everywhere else. Yeah, start with that. Start with that if you want to feel better. So, nourishing, hydrating, restructuring hair from the inside out. You've got to have products that actually have the ability to do that for you. So if you need those products, send me a message. I can hook you up. I'm here to help. Like I said, change your products. Change your products. You got to change your products. You want to heal your hair, you've got to change your products. You've got to choose something that's actually going to work for you and do what you need it to do. Like I said, unfortunately, a lot of the products that were still being sold on the shelves, in salons even, from other professionals, are not at the level of quality that we require and don't have the technology or the ability to do what we actually need the products to do, which is heal and fix and restructure the hair from the inside out. When we have hair damage, that is what we need. That's the only thing that can help solve the damage. Anything else is just masking it. It's just putting a layer of waxes or silicones or toxic whatevers on top of your hair and on top of your scalp. It's hiding the problem. It's masking the problem. It's not fixing it. That is why you got to change your products and choose something that is actually going to work for you, like I've explained. So, if you're ready to change out your products, just send me a message. You can say hair. You can say I need to change my products. You can say whatever you want. Just let me know that you want to chat about switching out your products. And like I said, come and try out the #1 anti-aging hair care. Like, you really have nothing to lose, because we also have a 30-day money-back guarantee, no questions asked. So for any reason you hated the products, which I know you won't, anyone who uses these products properly absolutely loves them and sees the most incredible results. So, but if you, for any reason, didn't, you would be able to send your products back and get a full refund. No questions asked. So, never any weird business, never any funny stuff, but yeah, come change out your products. That's the first way that you can come and play in my world, come and experience this journey with me, come and get the best hair and beauty and confidence of your life. Come and heal that damage, whatever damage is going on for you. Let's talk about it, okay? We can get you customized recommendations for whatever you're experiencing. Like I said, nobody's hair or body or situation is exactly the same. So that's why it's really important as well to use products that you can actually fully customize to your unique situation, which is another problem with majority of the products that you find on the market, is they're not customizable. It's just, we have this product or this product. If you think it'll work for you, use it. You know, with the products that I use, we go by what you're dealing with. I go by what your unique experience is. I go by what is going on with your hair, what is going on with your body, what is going on in your environment, right? And then I provide you with recommendations based on your unique situation. So it's not like matching a person to a product, it's actually matching the products to the individual. So it's powerful. And that's another reason why these products work so fast, so effectively, every single time. So that's what I'm here for, to help you get those custom recommendations, to reach all of your hair and beauty and confidence goals. Just message me here if you want to switch out your products. We can chat. The second way you can come and play with me is if you want to start getting paid for having and sharing the best hair, beauty, and confidence of your life. You can do that too. You can actually come in and do business with me, and I'll teach you how you can receive and earn an extra 5 paychecks per month. We get paid every Friday, and we get paid on the 15th of every month. So through this beauty business, I receive an extra 5 additional paychecks every single month for having and sharing the greatest hair and beauty and confidence of my life. So it's just such a beautiful asset to my life and my world and my impact and my service and the way that I go out and help people and impact people's lives. This opportunity has been such an incredible gift for me, and I'm so passionate about sharing that with others. So if you desire to come in and do business, let's chat business. You also get access to all of the mentorship that you may have seen me speaking about recently, which is the greatest gift that I never really expected to get out of this opportunity. It's the piece of all of this that has probably blown me away the most, is the world-class mentorship and leadership that I get to surround myself with every day through the women and the men who are also in this business and in this opportunity. I couldn't find mentorship or support or community or a team like this in over 7 years in the coaching and mentorship and healing industries. So this is just the biggest gift for me, to now have a peer group and be surrounded by soul-led leaders and people who really desire to build a life that is greater than anything they can imagine while impacting others and supporting others and doing the same along the way. So we rise together, we walk together, we learn together, we grow together, and we do it in a really no BS, no fluff way. If you come into this business and you come into mentorship with me, you're going to see what it really does take to create success. And it's not easy. So if you want easy income, this definitely is not the opportunity for you. If you want fulfilling income, if you want a fulfilling life, if you want a fulfilling future, if you want to create the life of your wildest dreams, if you want to reach more of your potential, if you want to live in and embody more of who you know that you're meant to be in this life, then this mentorship and this business is for you. Because the women here, the men here, the people in this opportunity, the way we lead ourselves here, if you come in here, you soak it all up. You soak it all up. It becomes a part of you. It rubs off. Personal excellence is what we really prioritize in this business and in this opportunity in our lives. And it's absolutely game-changing. So I'm so excited to share that with you. If this is calling to you, like I said, message me to change out your hair products. Send me a message if you desire to chat about mentorship or coming into this business. I'm here to support you and walk with you every step of the way. I'm going to run, keep this short and sweet. Happy 11/11, y'all. I hope you are experiencing all of the magic in the entire world. And lastly, I just want to leave you with this. Okay, today is the first, last, best, and only guaranteed day of your entire life. So what are you going to do with it? Use your time and your life wisely. It is the greatest gift and blessing. We'll talk to y'all soon. Come fix your damaged hair.